Won't you come closer to me, to me?
Hey guys, thank you so much for joining me today. So today I'm talking about something that I know many of us, if not all of us, have struggled with at least once in our lifetime. And that is caring about what other people think of us, their judgment and their opinions. And I also get a lot of people ask me, what's the key to happiness? What's the key to a blissful, effortless life? And while there are a lot of answers to that question, there's also one answer that remains true all the time. And that is, if you want to choose and you want to feel complete happiness and liberation within your life, then you have to start not giving a crap about what other people think of you. Now you're probably sitting there thinking, okay, Elisa, that's really great, but that's easier said than done. And look, I'll admit, it is a lot easier said than done. But I can tell you now, especially the journey that I have been on myself for the last 3-4 years, and even the short journey that I've been on for the past 10 weeks that has completely pushed me and tested me, what I am doing is something that a lot of people can be quite critical about and judgmental about. And if I fell into the trap of everyone's judgments and everyone's opinions and I cared, I would never get stuff done, to put it bluntly. I would just fall into a heap, and instead of pushing myself and stepping up in all areas of my life, I would just remain really stagnant. And this is the thing, a lot of people don't forge forward and don't pursue what they really want to do out of fear of what other people think. And when you think about it like that, it's pretty crazy, because ultimately what we're doing is we're giving other people the power to dictate what we do or don't do in our lives. And I don't know about you, girlfriend, but I want to be the one steering the ship in my life when it comes to my happiness and what I choose to do. So I could sit here and tell you a whole heap of things to do and to not do if you truly want to feel free and liberated from other people's judgments and criticism and whatever they feel about you. But it really comes down to one thing. Firstly, whenever someone has a judgment of you, what they're doing is really judging themselves. I always like to say to my clients, and even to me, if you find yourself judging someone else or criticizing someone else, grab a mirror and have a look at yourself, because the person you're really judging is you. The flaws that you see in other people is what you see in you. So if someone's judging you and criticizing you, please don't take it personally, because it has nothing about you and everything to do with them. So don't make it about you. Secondly, and it's something that I talk about all the time, the faith and belief that you have in yourself and the relationship that you have with yourself is also going to determine how much you let other people's judgments of you affect you. And it's pretty simple. If you don't have a strong relationship with yourself, you will take things personally. You will take things to heart. You'll read into everything and overanalyze everything, and it will get you down. And this is why a huge percentage of the people in the world today don't follow their dreams or do what they really want to do, because they have someone in this ear saying, you can't do that, that's too hard. Or you've got someone in this ear going, that's a scam, you're stupid for doing that, you'll never be able to do that. Whatever it is, whatever they're feeding you, if you don't have that belief within yourself that is strong enough to bypass all of those judgments, then you're damn right you're not going to be doing anything and you won't be moving forward. But if you do have a strong relationship with yourself, which is something that's taken me years to now build, and I still work on it every single day, it's a lot easier to go, thank you for your judgment and opinion, but I don't actually take that personally, so it ain't going to stop me from doing what I want to do. Comprende? Anyway, because we know that it's about them, as I said earlier. And yes, this topic really gets me fired up, because personally, I got bored with letting the fear of other people's judgment stop me from moving forward. And I get sick of seeing it affect other people today. You know, I see so many people not forge forward or not do and pursue what they want to pursue because of one thing that someone said to them that completely crushed their soul. So just on a side note, you actually don't have the right to crush anyone's dream. So if you find that you don't believe in what someone else is doing, then keep your opinion to yourself and just wish them good luck and send them off with love. Because as much as it's not okay for someone else to be judging you, it's also not okay for you to judge someone else. And as I said before, a judgment is just a mirror staring back at you. So have a think about that one. So there you have it, guys. If you want to find true liberation and happiness in your life, then you have to stop caring about what other people think, because that, number one, is what's going to hold you back and stop you. And if you find that you still struggle with that, reach out, leave a comment below. I love hearing all of your questions and answering them for you, and even your opinions, because I don't care about them. Kidding. I do care. I just don't take anything personally. And when you put yourself out there, you've got to learn to cop a little bit of crap as well. But honestly, I can hand on my heart tell you, I don't give a crap about what people think about me, and I haven't for a long time. That doesn't mean to go out and be a bad person because you just don't care what people think and do wrong by others. It doesn't mean that at all. It just means I have enough self-worth, and the relationship I have with myself is strong enough to honestly not care about what other people think and to just keep doing my thing anyway. So if you need to strengthen that relationship with yourself, then head to my website, www.alisabudagleri.com. There are loads of content and blogs and videos that I have created to help you build that relationship with yourself. In fact, when you join my tribe, you get access to my self-love quiz so that you can see how strong the relationship you have with yourself is currently, and you also get access to my self-love starter kit for free, so that you can start building the relationship you need to have with yourself to create the life that you deserve. I hope you've enjoyed this video, guys. Remember, leave any questions, comments below. If you like this video, leave a like, and don't forget to subscribe so that you get access to all my videos as they upload.
Won't you come closer?